Good morning class. This is our maths class. Today in this class we will do page number 55, that is story sums. Let's start the work. Children, yes, I have shared the page on the screen now. You can see the sums. So first of all we will start with the first sum. The first question is, at a dog show there were 35 Alsatians. The number of pugs was 18 less. How many pugs were there at the show? Children, as you can see the question, there is a dog show and in the dog show different breed of dogs are there. So the number of Alsatians are 35. The number of pugs was 18 less. How many pugs were there at the show? Children, we have to tell the number of pugs. The number of pugs is 18 less than the Alsatians, and Alsatians are 35 there. So we will subtract the less number of pugs from the Alsatian, that is 35, to know the number of pugs present at the dog show. Question number 1, children. I tell you that no need to write when you will start writing work in your notebook. No need to write complete story. You can write in the question only first letter, first word, then put dash 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 in between and write the last word or last two words only. No need to write complete story. Write only first and last word and put dash between. Okay, no need to write the complete story sum in the notebook. Then only we will solve the questions. So 35 Alsatian and the pugs are 18 less than the Alsatians. We will subtract it. We cannot subtract 8 from 5, so we will take one borrow from 3. In place of 3, here it will remain only 2 now. Now we will subtract 8 from 15, the answer is 7. And subtract 1 from 2, the answer is 1. In this way, we have known the number of pugs at the dog show. So in the answer, we have to write the statement. There were 17 pugs at the show. Now come to the next question. Lisa's grandfather is 16 years old. Her aunt is 20 years younger than him. How old is her aunt? So you can read the question once more. Lisa's grandfather is 16 years old. Her aunt is 28 years younger than him. How old is her aunt? We have to know the age of her aunt here, where Lisa's grandfather is 61 years old and her aunt is 28 years younger than him. How old is her aunt? So to know the age of her aunt, we will subtract the age of her aunt. Number of years is younger than the age of the grandfather. The age of the grandfather is 61 years old and her aunt is 28 years younger than him. In this way, we will know the age of her aunt by subtracting 28 from the 61. We will take one borrow, then here it is 11 and here 5 will remain. 3 and 3. The answer is 33. How old is her aunt? Her aunt is 33 years old. Or we can write the age of her aunt is 33 years. Now third question. Mr. Barua ordered 925 cups of ice cream for his party. At the end of the party, 189 cups were left. How many cups of ice cream did the guest have? So children, to know what you have to do in the question, whether you have to add the numbers or you have to subtract the number, there is a need to read the question once or twice to get the answer. Mr. Burrow ordered 925 cups of ice cream for his party. At the end of the party, 189 cups were left. How many cups of ice cream did the guest have? So children, total number of ice cream cups are 925. 925, and at the end of the party 189 cups were left. So we will subtract this number. The number of ice cream cups which is left is 189. We will subtract the remaining cups of ice cream from the total number of cups. So take one borrow, here it is 15, then 1 will remain 6. Again there is a need to take one borrow from the 9. Subtract 8 from 11, this is 3. Then subtract 1 from 8, this is 7. So you can see the question in the last line. How many cups of ice cream did the guest have? 736. Write the answer in statement also. The guest had 736 cups of ice cream. Question number 4 now. A poultry farm sold 5,392 eggs in a week. It sold 1,587 less eggs in the next week. How many eggs did it sell the second week? Children, there is a poultry farm which sells egg in 2 weeks, which sold eggs in 2 weeks. In the first week, the poultry farm sold this number of eggs, and in the second week, the poultry farm sold less number of eggs. So how many eggs the poultry farm sold in the second week? Here also we will subtract the number. Question number 4. In the first week, 5,392 eggs were sold, and in the second week 1,587 less eggs were sold. Subtract it. Take one borrow from 9. 4, 8 upon 8, 0. Here we have to subtract 5 from 3. So 3 is smaller than 5. We cannot subtract. There is a need to take one borrow. We will take one borrow from number 5, and in place of 5 here it is 4 now. Subtract 5 from 13, this is 8. Subtract 1 from 4, this is 3. So how many eggs did it sell the second week? It sold 3,804 eggs in the second week. Now we will do question number 5. In question number 5, there are 5 parts: A, B, C, D and E. So we will start from A part. Super Express has 624 seats. 128 seats are in AC coach. How many seats are there in non-AC coach? So total number of seats in Super Express train is 624. And the number of seats in AC coach is 128. How many seats are there in non-AC coach? We will subtract the number of seats in AC coach from the total number of seats to get the number of seats in the non-AC coach. So there is a need to take one borrow. Here it is 1 now. Subtract 8 from 14. This is 6. Again there is a need to take one borrow. We will take one borrow from 6, and here 5 will remain. 9 and 4. The answer is 496. Children, you remember this. You have to write statement. When you will write the answer, you have to write statement. How many seats are there in non-AC coaches? There are 496 seats in non-AC coaches. Now we will do next question. B. If 286 students join a school, the school will have 1500 students. Children, learn the meaning of this line. If 286 students join a school, the school will have 1500 students. How many students does the school have now? It means if this number of students will join the school, then the school will have 1500 students. So we have to tell the number of students the school have now. So we will subtract the number of students, those who have to join the school to get the number of students 1500. So we will subtract 286 from 1500 to know the number of students presently in the school. B question. 1500 and 286. If this number of students will join the school, then the school will have 1500 students. So how many students are there presently in the school? We will subtract it. Take one borrow. The next digit is also 0, so we cannot take borrow from it. So we will take borrow from 5. Then 4 will remain here, and first here will be 10. Then it will remain 9 only when we will take 1 from 10. Finally here it is 10. So subtract 6 from 10. This is 4. Subtract 8 from 9. This is 1. Subtract 2 from 4. This is 2 and it is 1. So how many students are there now in the school? The school, we will read the question again to write the statement. How many students does the school have now? The school has 1214 students now. Now question number C part. There were 8,725 people watching a match in a stadium. There were 8,725 people watching a match in a stadium. During a break, only 2,650 people remained in the stadium. So during a break, this number of people remained in the stadium. How many people went out? So to know the number of people went out, we will subtract total number of people. From total number of people, the number of people remained in the stadium. So total number of people in the stadium is 8725, and during break the number of people remained in the stadium 2658. We will subtract it. Take one borrow. Here it is 15. 1 will remain. 7. Again take one borrow. 6 will remain. 6. 6 from 6, 0. 2 from 8, 6. The answer is 6067. So we will see the question to write the statement. How many people went out? 6067 people went out. During the break, you also can add this line, otherwise this is sufficient. 6067 people went out during the break. So next, last part, this is D part. We will read the question first. What number when added to 500 gives 750? Children, there is no any statement. Only one line question is there. What number when added to 500 gives 750. So children, we have to make 500 750. So we will subtract 500 from 750 to know the number which should be added to 500 to get 750. 750 subtract 500 from it, then we will know the number 052. Here simple, you can write the answer, that answer is 250, or you can write one line statement. What number when added to 500 gives? 250 added number 250 added to 500 to get 750. Means when we will subtract 250 to 500, we will get 750. Now one more part is there, E part. It is very much similar to D part. We will read first question. What number when added to 4569 gives 7241? In the same manner we have to do the last sum as we have done D part. In the same way we will do this part. We will subtract 4569 from 7241 to get that number. 7241 4569. Take one borrow, it's 11, here 3 will remain. Subtract 9 from 11, this is 2. Then again there is a need to take one borrow because 3 is smaller than 6, so we will take one borrow from this digit 2. So in place of 2, 1 will remain here, and we will subtract 6 from 13. The answer is 7. Again there is a need to take one borrow from number 7. In place of 7, 6 will remain, and subtract 5 from 11. The answer is 6, and now subtract 4 from 6. The answer is 2. So final the answer is 2672. So you can write the answer in statement. The number 2672 is added to 4569 to get the number 7241. Children, with this we are completing this video also. In the next video we will meet tomorrow. Till then, bye everybody, and take care of you.